Good evening. I wish to offer my congratulations to all the seniors being recognized tonight. While this is certainly not our typical presentation, and I sincerely wish we could all be celebrating this together, it does not diminish your achievements. It's important to note how many awards are being presented tonight, as well as the significant generosity they represent. You would be hard-pressed to find another district community in the area that presents so many awards and so much generous financial support. The generosity and support of the community is on full display here, and seniors, please know that, whether you choose to live locally or far away, the Solanco community will always be there for you, ready to support you, and will certainly be proud of what you will become. Solanco is with you today, and will be with you tomorrow. Thank you, and congratulations all seniors.
Good evening and welcome to our Solanco High School Scholarships and Senior Awards Night to honor the outstanding achievements from the class of 2020. We are not only proud of the amazing accomplishments of our young people, but humbled by the outpouring of support from our Solanco community. Many of the awards and scholarships being presented tonight are the generous donations of local organizations and in memory of Solanco citizens. Before we get started this evening, we would like to thank a few members of our team that have been working on this presentation for a few months. Perhaps most importantly, we must thank Ms. Rainier. Ms. Rainier created the entire process for scholarship applications. Despite the pandemic, our scholarship procedures were very successful. In addition, I would like to thank Ms. Bean and Ms. Wilson for all the things they do behind the scenes to make this program possible. I have to thank our counselors and teachers for their role in mentoring students and providing support throughout this process as well. Lastly, I'd like to thank Mr. Esch and Mr. Palmer for all their work with creating this virtual presentation. Speaking of Mr. Esch, I would like to kick this over to Mr. Esch, one of our assistant principals, as we now begin recognizing our seniors from the class of 2020.
Good evening. I'm humbled to work with Mr. Long and our Solanco community to honor the tremendous efforts of our senior class. We will begin with the Quarryville American Legion Americanism Award. This award, in the amount of $500, is presented to a student with outstanding qualities of character, exemplified by courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. This year's recipient is Luke Brown. Our next award is the Quarryville American Legion Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 for 2 years. This scholarship is presented to a graduating senior with a GPA of 2.5 or higher. The student must possess good character, leadership, and moral standards, and be active in school and community activities. Congratulations, Emma Sheets. The Quarryville VFW Post 3575 Award in the amount of $500 is presented to a senior, boy or girl, in good academic standing, who shows patriotism, community involvement, and will be furthering their education. Congratulations, Mercedes Nadal. The Quarryville Elementary PTO Austin R. Krieger Scholarship in the amount of $500 is presented to a senior who attended Quarryville Elementary a minimum of 2 years. Along with school and community involvement, the recipient is one who has been accepted into college. This year's Quarryville Elementary recipient is Rachel Johnson. The Solanco Education Association awards scholarship in the amount of $750 to students pursuing 4-year college and $500 to students attending a 2-year trade or technical school. Each student must be accepted into college majoring in an educational field of study and/or a trade or technical school, medical tech program, or business school. This year we have 2 recipients furthering their education at 4-year colleges, being awarded $750 each. Congratulations, Jenna Bleacher and Jessica Richardson. Earning the $500 award for attending a trade school is Nathanael Neuhauser. Congratulations to these deserving winners.
The Claremont Elementary PTO Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to a senior who attended Claremont Elementary School for at least 2 years and is planning to pursue advanced educational training. Congratulations, Anna Kreider. Our next scholarship, the Claremont Elementary Beverly Krieger Scholarship in the amount of $500, is in the honor of Miss Beverly Krieger, a retired principal of Claremont Elementary School. This year's recipient is Caroline Arrowsmith. The Brittany Lynn Wrigley Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is presented to a senior in memory of Brittany Lynn Wrigley. Brittany was killed in April of 1999, just 3 weeks before her 13th birthday, by one man's very destructive decision to drink and drive. That decision cost 2 innocent children their lives and forever altered the lives of the survivors of the crash that day, as well as the lives of the families and friends of all involved. Our scholarship winner is Jenna Dumbach. Next, the Deborah Lynn Forbes Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $300 is presented to a student who is pursuing a degree in the field of education. This student must be involved in school or community activities, practice empathy in everyday life, and believes empathy is important to the success of society. Congratulations, Nicole Cudia. The Solanco Football Association Scholarship in the amount of $250 is presented to a senior who participated in the varsity football program and who was also accepted at a post-secondary educational institution. Congratulations to our winners, Nathanael Neuhauser and Grady Unger.
The Solanco Girls Basketball Scholarship is awarded to 2 seniors and worth $250 each. It's presented to a senior who has participated in Solanco High School Girls Basketball program for at least 3 years, one of which was senior year. The student has good character, leadership, and moral standards, must have an average or better class standing and scholastic ability. Students also exhibit friendliness and good sportsmanship to all. Students must also be involved in school and community activities. Our recipients are Jenna Dumbach and Island Rapant. The Solanco Youth Soccer Association Scholarship provides 2 scholarships of $1,000 for 2 years, presented to seniors who have participated in the Solanco Youth Soccer program for at least 3 years. Candidates must have average or better class standing and scholastic ability. Students must exhibit good character, leadership skills, and good moral standards, as well as involvement in school and community. Please help me congratulate Gabrielle Dolan and Hannah Walters. The Solanco Midget Football Program awards 2 graduating seniors $500 each. Awards are presented to seniors who participated in at least 3 complete seasons of Solanco Midget Football, excelled in high school football, and exhibit good character, leadership, and good moral standards. Students should have an average or better class standing and be actively involved in school and community. Our 2020 award recipients are David Heilman and Grady Unger. The Claire G. Burns Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is presented to a senior that is continuing their education at a 2- or 4-year accredited school, involved in community service or school clubs, has participated in 2 varsity sports while in high school, and shows leadership on and off the playing field. Our scholarship recipient is Nathanael Neuhauser. Our Solanco Education Foundation awards 9 scholarships to graduating seniors in the amount of $1,000 each. This award is presented to seniors with average or better class standing, possesses good character, leadership, moral standards, and involved in school or community events. Congratulations to Caroline Arrowsmith and Jenna Bleacher, Michaela Brenneman and Gabrielle Dolan, Jenna Dumbach and Nathan Eller, Jack Hertzler and Rachel Johnson, and Jessica Richardson.
The Solanco Education Future Scholarship awards $1,000 to a first-generation college attendee. Congratulations, Alexander Buitron Zavala. Our Solanco Education Foundation Opportunity Scholarship of $1,000 is presented to a senior who plans to further their education at an institution of higher education or trade school. The scholarship was established by the Solanco Education Foundation to further support and promote the Solanco College Advising Corps position and to encourage more students to consider post-secondary education. Our 2020 recipient is Nathanael Neuhauser. The Southern Lancaster County Chamber of Commerce Business Award in the amount of $500 is awarded to recognize a high school senior desiring to pursue a career in business through post-secondary education or by starting their own business. In order to be eligible for this award, the student must meet certain academic and character requirements, plus submit a resume and short essay. Our first award winner for the Chamber of Commerce is Caroline Arrowsmith. Each year, the Southern Lancaster County Chamber of Commerce presents its Community Service Award to someone who provides generous volunteer service in the support of the Solanco community. This year's Community Service Award winner, who goes above and beyond to benefit the local residents, business, and entire community, is Steve Risk. As part of his Community Service Award, the Southern Lancaster County Chamber of Commerce presents a $500 scholarship in the name of the award recipient. The Southern Lancaster County Chamber of Commerce 2020 Steve Risk Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who will pursue post-secondary education in a business-related field. Our second award winner in the amount of $500 is Nathanael Neuhauser. Our Rotary Club of Lancaster South Scholarship, an award of $1,000, is presented to the senior who best exemplifies outstanding service within the school and community and who is willing to provide their talents and abilities without regard to personal interest. Just as the International Rotary's mission statement says, service above self. At every Rotary meeting around the world, they recite the four-way test that goes like this. Of the things we think and say, first, is it truth? Second, is it fair to all concerned? Third, will it build goodwill and better friendships? And fourth, will it be beneficial to all concerned? This year's winner is Gabrielle Dolan. The Kathy Hammer Memorial Scholarship is an award of $1,000 presented to a senior with average or better class standing and scholastic ability, possesses good character, leadership and moral standards, and is involved in school or community activities. Candidates must also be pursuing a degree in teaching. Please help me congratulate our winner, Nicole Cudia.
The Coach Lee Rhodes Cross Country Scholarship of $1,300 is presented to a senior who has completed a minimum of 3 seasons in varsity cross country and/or track, has been accepted at a 2- or 4-year post-secondary school, and possesses a positive high school record in discipline and attendance. I'm proud to announce this year's winner, Nathan Eller. Our Varsity Club Scholarship awards 1 male and 1 female $1,000 each. Candidates must display good character, especially imitative and maturity. Presented to a senior male and female who have earned 2 varsity letters. Our winners are Gabrielle Dolan and Nathanael Neuhauser. The Solanco Youth Basketball Program awards 4 scholarships of $1,000 each for seniors that participated in Solanco Youth Basketball programs. Congratulations to Dominic Masano and Caroline Arrowsmith, Jenna Dumbach, and Emma Irvine. The Art Harrington Cross Country Track and Field Scholarship of $500 is presented to a senior who has completed a minimum of 3 seasons in varsity cross country and/or track, has been accepted at a 2- or 4-year post-secondary school, and possesses a positive high school record in discipline and attendance. Help me congratulate this year's winner, Colin Altoff. Our Solanco Girls Soccer Scholarship of $200 is presented to a senior who participated in the girls soccer program for at least 3 years, one of which was senior year. This student exhibits friendliness and good sportsmanship to all. Congratulations, Gabrielle Dolan.
The Earl M. Linton Memorial Agricultural Award of $300 is presented to a senior who has an agricultural interest in soil conservation, farming, and related agricultural business industries. This year's winner is Caroline Arrowsmith. The Farm Women number 15 awards 2 Solanco seniors $100 each to an outstanding family and consumer science and FFA student. This year's FACTS recipient is Island Rapant. Our FFA winner is Todd Welk. Another Farm Women number 15 scholarship, this one in the amount of $500, is presented to a senior furthering their education in any area. Congratulations, Caroline Arrowsmith. The Providence Elementary Scholarship of $700 is presented to a senior who attended Providence Elementary and is going to continue their education at a post-secondary school and was involved in community service. Congratulations, Jack Hertzler. Fulton Grange, number 66, awards 2 seniors $200 each. This award is presented to one student who expresses the most interest in the creativity of foods and nutrition, and also presented to another student who expresses the most enthusiasm and interest in becoming established in an agricultural occupation. Our winner in foods and nutrition is Evelyn Billings. Our senior interested in becoming established in an agricultural occupation is Amber Pownell.
The Solanco Music Booster Scholarship of $500 to each winner is presented to two seniors who for 4 years have participated in marching band, concert band, orchestra, mixed chorus, and chorale. In addition, they should have possessed the qualities of leadership, good character, and high moral standards. I'm honored to announce this year's winners, Rachel Johnson and Jack Hertzler. The Daniel Lugo Memorial Award is a $160 scholarship in memory of former Solanco music student Daniel Lugo, who graduated in 2014. Daniel was a member of the marching band, concert band, and jazz band, playing the baritone, saxophone, and bass clarinet. Dan was a great example of a student who naturally demonstrated respect, responsibility, courage, and kindness. This scholarship is awarded to a senior band member who also displays Solanco's core expectations. Dan's band uniform number 160, which is a representation of the scholarship amount. Congratulations, Rachel Johnson. The Quarryville Lions Club Awards, one girl and one boy $500 each. Our senior girl and boy have given outstanding service to the high school and surrounding community. Our winners are Caroline Arrowsmith and Jack Hertzler. The Wyatt Tiemann Memorial Scholarship of $1,000 was set up by the Solanco golf team to honor one member of their own. Wyatt was a 3-year member of the golf team from 2013 to 2015. He was a 2016 Solanco graduate and went on to study at Thaddeus Stevens Technical College, where he received an associate's degree in the field of electrical technology as a 2018 graduate. He secured a job before graduating at RHI Magnesia in York, PA. Once graduating, he started his dream job of an electrician. Wyatt was the type of person that was always willing to help someone, had a personality that everyone loved, would always try to keep the atmosphere fun and entertaining while also being serious. He was always looking ahead and planning for the future. He had a plan that he was putting into motion. He knew what he wanted, and he was always looking for ways to make it happen. When choosing the recipient for this scholarship, you must have been a member of the Solanco golf team, or a member of FFA, or be pursuing a career in electrical technology. Wyatt did both and maintained who he was on the course and in the work environment. Congratulations, Nicole Cudia. The Fleet Award of $1,000 will be awarded to a graduating senior who will continue his or her education at an accredited educational institution of higher learning. The senior must rank in the top 25% of the class, must be involved with at least one extracurricular activity, and attended Solanco High School grades 9 through 12. This award is given by the 5 friends from the class of 1962. Please help me congratulate Elena Yoder.
Our Excellence in Accounting Award of $200 is sponsored by Covenant CPA LLP. This award in Excellence in Accounting goes to Colin Altoff. Our Ophelia Club sponsors a $150 scholarship to a member for their outstanding service to Ophelia Club. Please help me congratulate Christina Silk. The Bart Coleraine Elementary Memorial Scholarship in memory of Aaron O'Donnell and Brittany Lynn Wrigley is prized at $500. This scholarship is awarded to a senior who attended Bart Coleraine Elementary a minimum of 2 full years, shows community and school involvement, and was accepted by an accredited post-secondary institution, either a 4-year college, 2-year college, or a trade school. This year's winner is Eileen Rapant. The Jeffrey Roth Memorial Scholarship of $1,000 for 4 years is presented to a senior who has a history of school and community service. They also must have average or better class standing and possess scholastic ability. The recipient must also possess good character, leadership, and moral standards, and have limited financial resources. This year's winner is Gabrielle Dolan. Our class of 2018 In Pursuit of Your Dreams Scholarship awards $250 to a senior who has an average or better class standing, was involved in school or community activities, and must have participated in Solanco's Day of Service. We are proud to honor Jenna Dumbach for this award.
Our class of 2016 scholarship in the amount of $500 is presented to a senior with average or better class standing and scholastic ability, embody good character, leadership, and moral standards, and are actively involved in our school and community. We are proud to honor Jack Hertzler for for this award. The Michael D. Burdine Jr. Outstanding Female Scholar Athlete Scholarship of $1,000 will be awarded to a female senior who has above average class standing and scholastic ability, involved in school or community activities, and was involved in the district's athletic program with above average performance. With this scholarship, we honor Emma Irvine. The Michael D. Burdine Jr. Outstanding Male Scholar Athlete Scholarship, also awarded $1,000, will be presented to a male senior who has above average class standing and scholastic ability, is also involved in school or community activities, and was involved in the district's athletic program with above average performance. Congratulations, Nathanael Neuhauser. The Bard Township Alumni Scholarship will award 2 seniors with $1,000 each. This scholarship is presented to a senior who attended Bart Coleraine Elementary School a minimum of 2 years, has been accepted by an accredited post-secondary institution, submitted a maximum 2-page summary emphasizing good character, community involvement, and school involvement to the guidance department, submitted 3 recommendations from community leaders, teachers, administrators, and met with the scholarship committee for a personal review. Our Bart Township Scholarship winners are Lorena Raker and Caitlin Himmelwright. The Andre Dupuis Scholarship awards one student $1,500 for 2 years. Andre Dupuis was a 1998 graduate from Solanco High School and a 2001 graduate of Williamson Trade Free School. In 2011, Andre was tragically taken from us. The Andre J. Dupuis Scholarship Foundation aims to keep Andre's passion for the trades and his spirit of giving alive by providing a scholarship to a student who is attending a technical trade school. Congratulations, Nathanael Neuhauser.
The Ancient Order of Croaking Frogs awards 4 scholarships of $1,000 each. Presented to a senior with average or better class standing, good character, leadership, involved in school and community activities, and have limited financial resources. This scholarship must be used to attend post-secondary schooling. Our 2020 winners are Nicole Taylor and Lily Church. We also honor Jack Hertzler and Nathanael Neuhauser. Our Solanco Boys Alumni Soccer Scholarship, valued at $500, is presented to a senior who participated in our Solanco Boys Soccer program for a minimum of 2 seasons. A student who has good character, leadership, and moral standards, and also maintained a 2.5 GPA or higher. Congratulations, Benjamin Zook. The Wakefield Ambulance Association Health Professions Scholarship of $150 is presented to a senior who will be pursuing a 2- or 4-year post-secondary degree in a health profession field. Candidates must maintain a GPA of 3.25, reside in Fulton, Little Britain, or Drumore, and have prior experience in health services. The Wakefield Ambulance Association honors Lily Church. The Dramatics awards 2 seniors $100 each. Our winners were involved in more than 1 school dramatic production. The award is based on cooperation and dedication in stagecraft on the recommendation of the faculty technical directors. This year's winners are Jorge Burgos Wise and Sophia Steinhauer. The Musical Department Musical Award honors 1 senior with $100. Presented to a senior for his or her outstanding contributions to the production of the spring musical. The award winner was selected by the faculty technical directors. Congratulations, Sophia Steinhauer.
The Dr. John A. Taddy Scholarship of $500 is presented to a student who has attended Solanco School District grades 1 through 12. While in the high school, attendance is in the top 5%, maintained a grade point average of 3.0, participated in 1 sport a year, and participated in drama or musical each year, while also participating in 1 other co-curricular or community activity. I am proud to announce this year's winner, Michaela Brenneman. Our yearbook, Southern Lights, awards 2 seniors $150 each for their outstanding service to the production of our yearbook. Congratulations to Mackenzie Bridigan and Caitlin Himmelwright. The Solanco Republican Scholarship is awarded to 2 seniors at $1,000 each. Along with exhibiting good citizenship and good character, each senior boy and girl recipient must carry a grade point average of 3.0 and plan to pursue some form of higher education. I am pleased to announce our winners, Luke Brown and Emma Kreiter. The Norman Wood Scholarship awards a Solanco senior $250. Norman Wood was a former, well-known Pennsylvania legislator and longtime distinguished resident of the Solanco School District. In addition to the qualities of leadership, good character, and high moral standards, this year's recipient qualifies for a scholarship by being active in the school and community and planning to study agriculture or political science in college. Our 2020 winner is Caroline Arrowsmith. The Charlene Musselman Music Scholarship of $500 is presented to a senior who is continuing their education in an accredited educational institution of music. Please help me congratulate our winner, Jorge Burgos Wise.
The Chalala Family Scholarship awards two seniors $600 each. This scholarship is presented to students with an average or better than average class standing and scholastic ability. The recipients must possess qualities of good character, leadership, and moral standards, along with participation in school and community activities. Our 2020 recipients are Caroline Arrowsmith and Jack Hertzler. The Alice Kirk Kyle Award presents one senior with $100. Miss Alice Kirk Kyle was a long-term teacher and head teacher in the Solanco School District. Presented to the senior who achieved an exemplary score for critical reading on the College Scholastic Aptitude Test, we honor Brandon Daniel Morales. The Brett C. Hershey Music Scholarship in the amount of $1,200 is presented to a senior enrolled in a degree or non-degree program in the area of study chosen by the student. The student is not required to be enrolled in a music program, but must have participated in music at school and in the community. Congratulations to our recipient, Jack Hertzler. The Long Krasinski Scholarship Award of $500 is presented to a senior who attended Claremont Elementary, including 4th and 5th grades. The applicant must be accepted into any accredited college pursuing a degree in education. The scholarship is in memory of Nyla Long and Ray Krasinski. Nyla Long was a teacher for many years in the southern Lancaster County. Ray Krasinski was a teacher and principal at Fulton Elementary. The first scholarship was awarded in 1958. Our recipient this year is Jenna Bleacher. The Lancaster County Historical Society awards a one-year family membership to the Lancaster County Historical Society. This membership entitles the award winner and their family to use the library and research materials, plus receive newsletters and journals of the Lancaster County Historical Society. Our 2020 recipient is Brandon Daniel Morales.
The David Eschbach Citizenship Awards, in the amount of $250 each, are given to a senior boy and girl who exhibit outstanding citizenship and perform service to his or her school, community, and class. This is to be awarded to students that are continuing their education. Congratulations, Nicole Taylor and Brandon Daniel Morales. The William W. Avis Jr. Memorial Scholarship is awarded to one senior in the amount of $500. William Avis Jr. was a local business person and resident who owned and operated the Avis Insurance Agency in Quarryville during the 1970s and 1980s. He died unexpectedly at home while battling the flu at a relatively young age, in his late 30s. He was married to Emery Wagner's daughter Dawn at the time of his death. It is presented to a senior with the qualities of good character, high moral standards, leadership, and average class standing. Congratulations to our 2020 recipient, Mercedes Nadal. Our Solanco High School Outstanding CTC Student awards $250 to an outstanding CTC student for their grades, attendance, and performance. Please help me congratulate this year's winner, Michael Kiefer. Our Solanco High School Faculty Good Citizenship Award of $100 each are presented to the students who are courteous, responsible, and work to elevate the school climate in a positive direction. Our 2020 recipients are Rachel Johnson and Nathanael Neuhauser. The class of 1960 presents two scholarships of $500 each to seniors who plan to pursue an education in trade school and the nursing field. The students must have average or better class standing and scholastic ability, be involved in school and community, exhibit good character, leadership, and moral standards. Our winner going into the nursing field is Lorena Raker. Pursuing his education at trade school, we also congratulate Nathanael Neuhauser.
The Dr. Charles W. Baer and Dr. Robert Helms Scholarship awards $250 to a Solanco senior. Dr. Bear and Dr. Helm were family medical doctors that operated offices in Quarryville during the 1950s through the 1970s. Both were residents of the Solanco School District. Presented to a senior who plans to pursue a career as a medical doctor. Congratulations to Caroline Arrowsmith. Our Scholar Athlete Award honors a Solanco senior with a plaque. Our winner has the top grade point average while also meeting the following criteria. The student must have earned a minimum of 5 varsity letters and completed in 2 varsity sports during their senior year. The Solanco Athletic Department is proud to award this honor to Elena Yoder. The Larry E. Hart Award honors a senior boy with a plaque who is an active participant in all types and forms of co-curricular activities at Solanco High School, and who mixes well and is liked by both students and faculty. He must exhibit a lot of energy and enthusiasm and like to get involved and see that things get done. Our 2020 winner is Nathanael Neuhauser. The E. Jerry Brooks Academic Excellence Awards honors recipients with a medallion. Students must maintain at least a 3.8 GPA and lettered in a minimum of 2 sports during their senior year. Our 2020 recipients are Brandon Daniel Morales and Nathan Eller. The Fackler Hauer Sportsmanship Awards also honor recipients with a medallion. The Outstanding Senior Male and Female Sportsmanship Awards are chosen by our athletic director. This year's winners are Gabrielle Dolan and Marvin Rivero Morales.
Our athletic department awards a trophy to the all-around senior female and male athlete. Each student must have earned a minimum of 5 varsity letters and competed in at least 2 varsity sports during their senior year. The athletic department selects nominees and the head coaches make the final decisions. The athletic department selects nominees and the head coaches make the final selections. Our 2020 recipients are Elena Yoder and Nicholas Yanitz. Our Solanco Integrated Technology Award of $100 is presented to a senior taking 2 or 3 business courses and plans to continue in the business field. The recipient has an outstanding personality and congeniality. Please help me congratulate Anthony Mosley. The Shining Star Scholarship of $500 is awarded to a senior who has a degree in early childhood education or minoring in it. This senior must have a high GPA while exhibiting good character and moral standards. Our 2020 recipient is Hannah Walters. The Raymond Long Memorial Award of $200 and a plaque is presented to a senior boy who exhibits a talent in music, sports, scholastic achievement, and cooperates with others. This year's honoree is Luke Brown. The Probitkin Day Award of $100 is presented to a senior who plans to pursue a degree or career involving a world language. The award is in honor of 2 former Solanco High School world language teachers who passed away from cancer shortly after their retirement. Our 2020 recipient is Michaela Brenneman. The Cherry Crest Adventure Farm hosts an annual scholarship contest for employees that are graduating seniors. We were recently contacted by Courtney Bender, Director of Educational Services, and informed that Michaela Brenneman was one of this year's recipients. Ms. Bender will be in touch with more information regarding your scholarship. Congratulations, Michaela.
Our Outstanding Senior Award of $50 and a trophy is presented to the senior student who, through leadership, involvement, and dedication, has contributed most to the success of the graduating class. Our 2020 recipient is Jessica Richardson. Our Solanco Music Department awards 4 $100 scholarships for the best vocalist and the best instrumentalist in the senior class. Our vocalist recipients are Caitlin Crosskop and Joshua Pope. Receiving the awards for best instrumentalist are Jack Hertzler and Ryan Weaver. The Solanco Senior High School Service Award of $50 is presented to the senior who has contributed his or her time and effort without fanfare or reward in activities through his or her high school career for the betterment of our school. Our 2020 School Service Award is presented to Christina Silk. Next is our Solanco High School Scholarship of $100. The recipient must be a Solanco High School student for at least 2 years, exhibit qualities and traits of community and school involvement without regard for race, religion, sex, or financial need. The award must be used towards educational expenses, and the individual must have submitted 3 written recommendations. This year's recipient is Anna Kreider. The Dr. and Mrs. Richard Albright Jr. Scholarship awards $500 each to 2 graduating seniors who are planning on attending a 3 or 4 year college in the health sciences related field. The scholarship is presented in honor of Catherine Cochran, who previously was a nurse at Solanco High School. Awarded in the area of health and science is Emma Sheets. Awarded in the area of agriculture is Caroline Arrowsmith.
The Richard A. Cummings Scholarship presents 5 graduating seniors with $3,000 per 4 years. The Richard A. Cummings Scholarships are made possible by a generous gift of over $1 million provided to the Solanco School District by the estate of Richard A. Cummings. Each year, a minimum of 2 Solanco students who will continue their education beyond high school will each receive a $12,000 scholarship. Our 2020 recipients are Caroline Arrowsmith, Rachel Johnson, Nathan Eller, Michaela Brenneman, and Jessica Richardson. The National Honor Society Scholarship awards 3 seniors $500 each, presented to seniors who are active in our National Honor Society with an average or better class standing and scholastic ability. Students must embody good character, leadership, school service, and be involved in our school and community. Our 2020 recipients are Caroline Arrowsmith, Rachel Johnson, and Jessica Richardson. The Solanco expectations were established by the students, staff, parents, and administrators of the Solanco School District as part of the greater Solanco community. The purpose of the expectations is to build and support the community through words and actions that display respect, responsibility, courage, and kindness. Selected students will each receive an award of $100. Our recipient for the core expectation of respect, treat themselves and each other with respect, is David Heilman. Our recipient for the core expectation of responsibility, act responsibly and take responsibility for their actions, is Brisley Diaz Perez. Our recipient for the core expectation of courage, act with courage every day, is Jorge Burgos Wise. And our recipient for the core expectation of kindness, act with kindness when dealing with others, is Gabrielle Dolan. Congratulations to our very deserving winners.
Our next award, the Registry for Excellence, requires students to meet specific criteria, each carrying specific point totals. In the first category, students must have a cumulative rank in the top 5% of their class, maintain a minimum cumulative GPA of 3.75, and have scored proficient or advanced on the biology, literature, and algebra keystone exams. Qualifying students could then earn additional points in the secondary category through participating in extracurricular activities such as earning a varsity letter, receiving accolades for all league, all state, and state competitions, participation in band, chorus, and orchestra at various county, district, regional, and state levels, being awarded class valedictorian or salutatorian, being a member of the National Honor Society, National Art Honor Society, National Spanish Honor Society, being recognized as Student of the Month, being honored in scholastic art and writing competitions, participation in Future Business Leaders of America, and participation in Future Farmers of America. Congratulations to our recipients of this distinct honor: Michaela Brenneman, Luke Brown, Gabrielle Dolan, Jenna Dumbach, Brandon Daniel Morales, and Jack Hertzler. Our Academic Excellence Awards are presented to seniors with the unweighted GPA of 4.0 to 3.9 in the 7th semester. For this outstanding achievement, we honor Caroline Arrowsmith, Michaela Brenneman, Luke Brown, Alexander Buitron Zavala, Haley Clark, Brandon Daniel Morales, Gabrielle Dolan, Jenna Dumbach, Nathan Eller, Alexandra Glom, Jack Hertzler, Elisa Perez, Jessica Richardson, and Aiden Ward. Our final awards this evening will be the presentation of valedictorian and salutatorian for our graduating class of 2020. The salutatorian for the class of 2020 is Caroline Arrowsmith. Congratulations, Caroline. Our valedictorian for the class of 2020 is Brandon Daniel Morales. Congratulations, Brandon, on this special achievement. Students, you will be receiving letters from us with directions on what you need to do to claim your award or scholarship. Letters will be mailed out starting May 29th. You could also be getting a check mailed directly to you for some of our groups. The groups are told to mail checks out starting on June 1st. Richard Cummings Scholarship winners. You need to send a copy of the letter you received from Scholarship America to the college that you will be attending in the fall. Congratulations to all our winners.